Are you confused over which carbohydrates are healthy and which ones should be Are you confused? Which carbohydrates are healthy and holy mother of jumping Joey's fits. Great start. Welcome to Live Lean TV. I'm Brad Guthrie from LiveLeanTV.com. Check, check, check. Microphone check. Supreme Neck Protect. I'll also explain the function of carbohydrates in the body, as well as the different sources, types. So to be respectful of your time, I've included the timestamps for each topic in the description below. Over the years, I've created a lot of nutrition content emphasizing the importance of consuming whole, unprocessed foods, high in protein, healthy fats, and fiber. I've referred to this way of eating as PFF, protein, fat, and fiber. So are carbohydrates healthy? So carbs are one of the three main macronutrients along with protein and fat. So carbohydrates, just like protein and fats, can be healthy or unhealthy depending on the type and the source. So when it comes to carbohydrates, the key is consuming a large variety of whole, nutrient-dense sources of unprocessed carbohydrates that are high in fiber with no added sugar. Unfortunately, according to this study, only 5% of people meet the recommended daily fiber intake of 25 grams for women and 38 grams for men. So even though carbohydrates make up such a high percentage of the standard American diet, how can only 5% of the population hit their fiber goals? And this is why I recommend you focus the majority of your carbohydrate intake from fibrous vegetables and fruit. Then depending on your gut health and body composition goals, you could also include other high fiber foods including legumes and minimally processed whole grains. So a high fiber diet is essential for gut health because it serves as food for your beneficial gut bacteria, thus promoting a balanced microbiome, efficient digestion, and overall well-being. So can you name the 5 functions of carbohydrates in the body? Energy source. So carbs are the body's primary energy source supplying glucose for cells, muscles, and the brain. Blood sugar regulation. So carbs help maintain a stable blood sugar levels to provide consistent energy throughout the day. Sparing protein. So carbs provide energy which allow protein to be used for building and repairing muscle tissue rather than for energy. And digestive health. So the fiber in carbs promotes healthy digestion, regular bowel movements, and supports overall gut health. Energy storage. So excess glucose from carbs can be stored as glycogen in the liver and muscle cells for energy to be used during exercise or fasting. So overall, the right types of carbohydrates high in fiber, thus making them an important part of a balanced diet. So are complex carbohydrates always healthier than simple carbs? So the key difference between simple and complex carbohydrates is their structure and digestion rate. Simple carbohydrates are composed of 1 or 2 sugar molecules. They digest quickly, which provides a quick source of energy. However, this may also cause a spike in blood sugar. Examples include fruit, table sugar, and candy. So complex carbohydrates are made of longer chains of sugar molecules. Complex carbohydrates take longer to digest, provide a steady release of energy, and in some cases result in a more gradual rise in blood sugar levels. Examples include vegetables, whole grains, and legumes. While complex carbohydrates often contain more fiber and nutrients than simple carbohydrates, this is not always true since fruit is loaded with fiber and nutrients. So for optimal health, aim to maintain a balance, but just make sure the majority of your simple carbohydrates comes from fruit. What's the difference between unprocessed and processed carbohydrates? So healthy carbs are often referred to as whole, unprocessed, and unrefined carbohydrates. This is defined as a naturally occurring carbohydrate that retains its original form and nutrients such as fiber, vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants without any industrial processing or additives. Examples include fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and legumes. Unhealthy carbs are often referred to as processed refined carbohydrates. Processed carbohydrates encompass a broader category that includes any carbohydrate that has been altered from its original state through industrial methods. Refined carbohydrates have been stripped of their natural fiber and nutrients during processing, and often replacing it with added sugars and other additives. The result is a product that is typically less nutritious and has a higher glycemic index, thus leading to blood sugar spikes, increased hunger, and weight gain. Examples of processed refined carbohydrates include sugary snacks, white bread, and sugary drinks. So did you know there are 3 types of carbohydrates? Sugars, starches, and fiber. So sugar is mainly found in simple carbohydrates in the form of fructose in fruits, lactose in dairy, and sucrose in processed foods. So sugar provides a quick release of energy, but can spike blood sugar levels. Starches are mainly found in complex carbohydrates, including potatoes, grains, and legumes. In most cases, starches typically digest more slowly than simple sugars, providing a steady energy release and generally having a lower glycemic index, which leads to a slower rise in blood sugar. So fiber is mainly found in fruits, vegetables, and whole grains, and legumes. It's a type of complex carb that the body can't fully digest. So fiber aids in digestion, promotes gut health, and helps regulate blood sugar. Because here's something a lot of people don't understand. Just because a food is considered a fruit or vegetable, it doesn't necessarily mean it's healthy for your gut. So to learn which vegetables, fruits, whole grains, legumes, and healthy sweeteners are best for your unique gut microbiome, I want to introduce you to today's video sponsor, Viome. So Viome is an at-home health test that will analyze your body to determine your nutrition and supplement recommendations. And these results are often very surprising. For example, 49% of people who take Viome's test learn that broccoli is a food their body needs to avoid. Viome's test is easy to take and you'll get the results in 2 to 3 weeks via the app. So my goal was to get more clarity on my diet by following a personalized list of specific foods tailored to optimize my unique body. And I was also excited to see what healthy foods I should be avoiding. I mean, let's be honest. Why would you force yourself to eat a vegetable you don't even enjoy just because you think it's healthy when science proves it might actually be doing more harm than good? So as a special offer for my viewers, Viome is giving you $110 off your gut health intelligence test. So just go to tryviome.com/livelean and use code LIVELEAN110, which I also have linked in the description. And if you found this post helpful, click the like button below and subscribe to our Live Lean TV YouTube channel for more health and fitness tips. Now I want you to go check out this video where I share a healthy carbohydrates food list for weight loss and weight gain. Thanks for watching and keep living lean.